and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Qatar, and they take on Senegal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the contest begins. And now they get the ball rolling. Tremendous ball played through. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been... Will he play it in? Increase their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill.
Certainly a victory, and you can't argue with that, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them. at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match begins. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always...
This to open the scoring here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Body in the way. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an addition. Depay. Martin de Roon. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And back with Memphis. Surely. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And he slots it home with confidence. Could reduce the deficit. Can he get the shot off? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it's... They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, I think Memphis is perfectly entitled to feel happy with the performance he has put in, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.